Okay. It's a wonderful fall day, summer day. This sheathing is behind the brickwork. See that we're going to have brickwork here because brick is porous. So any water that gets through the brick, and it will, that's why we're going to have weep holes. Any water that gets through the brick comes down the sheathing and comes down through this plastic flashing right here. We don't have rain gutters yet, it's too soon. So my point being is this sheathing is not performing. We have water here. Alright. Coming from up there. Coming from up here. It's starting to see there, it hasn't manifested. It has in the past, it's not manifested itself today. Maybe they fixed that. Water coming up from all around here. All this OSB is wet. All this OSB is wet and the water is coming down here. Aside from fixing it, correcting it, we should have an opinion about the integrity of the OSB and this band board across here. It's kind of resembling engineered wood, but it's not really. It's not engineered, but all the same, it's not supposed to have gotten wet like it did. We've got a little more water right up here. Not a good thing. Then what's happened, it's been a good things and bad things. Get your pluses where you can find them and all that. But obviously some of these anchor bolts are older than others. So they came in here and they tried shooting the studs, the sole plates. And you can do that on interior walls, but not an exterior wall. So apparently the code inspector came in and said, come on guys, we got to get right about this. And so more anchor bolts were added. The anchor bolt right here, because it's supposed to be like 12 inches from the corner, okay, it's cracked the cement. The concrete. It's cracked the concrete right there. Now I don't know, this is beyond the scope of what I do. I report what I see. But what I see is a symptom that maybe when this curb was installed to the cement, poured with the cement, in this area there might have been too much water in the mix. And that's why it got real hard, real fast, but it's also maybe why that cracked. And so what we're going to want to do is talk to the builder's engineer about this and see what's going on. We want to document this. Alright? Coming on out. Beautiful gray day. If I can close this pocket up. Again, getting your pluses where you can find them. Check out those leisure boards, man. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's a lot of support along here. That's pretty decent. I gotta say that. Alright. Going along. See all that? That flashing, just like I was complaining about before. It's supposed to be rolled tight so it's waterproof. What's supposed to happen? Pretty soon we're going to see some instructions around here. Hopefully. Coming on along. That's just marginally better. It's called rolling. If you took art in school, it's called burnishing. All this is going to do a better job of keeping your house dry. Again, we're going to have brick exterior. We're going to have brick exterior, and so what happens with brick exterior? Look at that window frame up there. Look at the flashing up inside that window frame. Not inside of it, but underneath it right there. It's supposed to be all burnished. It's supposed to be all, you know, another set of hands needs to come around here and eyes and put some TLC on this. Let's see if I can get through here. Oh my god, that's quicksand and fate. Alright. Now I get it, all this dirt has been piled up here. And so it's stopping, for now, it's stopping the drainage. But when we come back, we want to revisit the drainage too. Not just the grading, but the drainage. And we're not going to be able to spend as much time. And it's always 2 trips, you know, so for the roof covering. But we're not going to spend as much time on the roof covering today as I would like to. But we want to get this out of the way so the builder can carry on. Again, the tape is just some TLC along here. The crickets are just really rocking. Okay, right in here, while we're at it though, right there, that metal flashing underneath the shingles in front of the fascia, it's supposed to be lapped a minimum of 2 inches. And I get it, they're probably going to do this, but your plumbing vent stacks should be painted. Your PVC plumbing vent stacks should be painted to help protect the structure. And here's something I'm coming back for. 1, 2, 3rd course on the south northeast corner. Right here. That's kind of boogered up right there. That shingle, that guy's messed up. And look at the flashing around that window too. Look at that flashing. Another set of hands needs to come, eyes and hands. Okay, see the flashing up here is loose. Sounds like I'm camping, which is cool. I like to camp. That's why I'm out here in this. You gotta sport. You gotta sport. Now some of these windows have been left open, and because of that we're gonna find water inside. But that water in the garage, there are no windows, there is no excuse for that. Here's interesting. See your tie back up there? Alright, so it's important to get it to the edge over here, and it's important to get it to the edge over here. Over here is not so important? I think it is. I think it's every bit as important. Why would you just do it some places and not do it every place? Might as well take it all off. If that's right. If that's right. And then all the rest of this is wrong. Huh. Probably not. Little mud pie. This is the view for now. Okay. Until the next neighborhood shows up. Let's get over here and take a look. Not only is that not rolled on, check this out. Not only is it not rolled on, but the window frame is all bent. Look at that. I know you had to wait for the windows. I know it's a big disappointment. Is that rolled? Where are the instructions? They took the instructions off, didn't they? They used to have instructions posted on us. That's okay. I'll find some instructions for you. I'll find some instructions for you. It should all be... I can't get to all the different places. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh my goodness. We have stands. How cool is that? Okay. Take your places where you can find them. We got stands underneath the post. And then the lintels again over the garage. Those are pretty incredible. There's a window frame right here. That's kind of disappointing. Let me get my hood back on. No, it didn't stay on very long. Alright. Now see right here? These are weep holes. And these are weirs. And some of our windows are missing their weirs. Now the weir keeps bugs out, trash out, supposedly. They don't really do a lot, to be honest. But having said that, that if the wind blows right, this house will whistle. It'll play like a flute. Look at some more bent windows. Look at that. What do we do here? Who installed these windows? Man, they were rough. That is pretty darn rough, I gotta say. You bent all your frames. You got holes in the flashing around them. Whoever flashed them, I don't know, man. I don't like writing this stuff up. I'm disappointed. You're making my job harder. Making my job harder. Look where they wrapped the flashing around that little kick out. The paper, the building wrap. Look at the Tyvek. Look how they wrapped that. Really? Are they just in a hurry or something? What is that? You'll never see it. It's going to have to cover with bricks. You might see a leak. It's kind of hard. Bricks are porous. Bricks are porous. You think the bricks want to keep it from leaking? Remember, that's why we have weep holes. Hey! Got somebody peeking out the window there.
Building inspector.
Ah, home inspector. Coming on along here. You see that leak in the garage?
What's that?
You see the leak in the garage?
Not yet.
Okay, look for the pink paint.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, buddy.
Easy. Careful there.
Yeah, no shit. Okay. What you got?
This particular